such a lonely place, diaspora. So it's like you have to balance. Yes, in Kenya, it's a community. Right? You can just say, "Oh, nani, nichunge watoi na indasiji wapi wapi."
You know, yeah.
In diaspora, you can't do that. It's just you and your children, and you're not allowed to leave your children until the age of 16 by themselves in the house.
Wow.
So if they find you doing that, yes, some people would risk it, but it's so dangerous because if they find you, and neighbors will also report to you, because neighbors, of course, they'll be peeping, so they know that house. There's 3 people. There's a mother, a father, and probably a child. The father is gone, the mother is gone. That means the child is home by themselves. They'll call the police for you. So if they call the police, of course, they'll come and take your child. So it's so hard because then you have to balance, especially family or single parents. Single parents is even worse. And if you don't have a support system around you, then that's why we have, right now we're talking almost 70% of black children in prisons are black children in prison in the UK. 70% of children, youths in prison are blacks.
In the juvenile?
Yes. There's no juvenile, it's totally prison.
Okay.
How does that happen? It's because when we go there, there's so much pressure back home to provide and to feed the whole community. Like maybe they sold a goat or a cow, whatever, for you to go to the diaspora, to the UK.
So they expect you to provide.
Expectations is so high. So because the expectation is so high, we miss out the priority. So our priority now, we focus so much home and we neglect our children. And it's not everybody, because even some children, you can be there for them 24/7. They'll still decide to be rebellious anyway. So it's not every situation or every circumstance is the same. Like I said, so it's not the same. But mostly it's the fact that we don't have time for our children because the pressure back home. I don't know who wants you to build what, and you don't know. Do you understand? So it's not that easy like people think that, oh, my June, kupoa, nini, nini. It's not always like that.
So it's not always rosy.
Nah.
You're just looking to make a living for yourself, just like anyone in Kenya would.
Yes.
All right.